Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Battlefield House of Pain. You're riding the pain train with your host, Mr. Big. And today I've got a few different subjects I want to talk about on this commentary. First of all, guys, I have been playing War Z. I want to apologize for no uploads for the last week. I'm fucking addicted to War Z. I don't know what it is about the game. It's a pretty simple game, but it's fun as hell, especially playing it with friends. So I apologize for no current uploads, but it was a nice, refreshing break from the Battlefield mayhem. Now, just to touch on that real quick, I'm thinking about uploading other games to my channel. I don't know what type of games, but it was kind of a refreshing break to step away from Battlefield for a while. It's pretty much all I've been playing primarily for, hell, the last 6+ months. So, I don't know what you guys, if you're open to the idea, give me some ideas on some games that you'd like to maybe see. First off, I just want to say I will not be uploading any Call of Duty content, so don't leave any comments talking about Call of Duty. If you're a Battlefield guy that likes Call of Duty 2, cool for you. I can't enjoy the game anymore. The game fell apart after COD 4. They just kind of regurgitate the same shit every time, and it's like a new map pack versus a game. So I don't find any joy in the game anymore, and none of my friends play it anymore, so I'm not going to play that game. But if you're open to maybe seeing some War Z gameplay or, you know, something else, let me know. But yeah, War Z, check it out, man. $15 for the game. And it's fun as hell. If you got a few buddies that you can roll with, you guys can have some great times on that game. So I suggest you guys check it out. There are other prices, $25 and $50, but all that does is give you GC, which is game credit, and you don't need to worry about that. All it does is it helps you buy weapons and attachments and this and that and the other, and you can find all the stuff in the world, in the environment, and it makes it a lot more enjoyable when you scavenge the stuff and loot it yourself versus just buying it. And then you're not as butthurt when you lose it because you didn't pay real money for it. But anyways, guys, so this gameplay is easy mode AEK. It's a little bit longer of a commentary than I would normally upload, so I apologize for the length of the video, but I've got some valid stuff I wanted to talk about, and I think if you sit through the entire video, you will find yourself enjoyed. I hope you enjoy yourself. So what I wanted to talk about was YouTube scumbags, first of all. We've got some YouTube scumbags in YouTube, and they've been around since day one. Used to be to be a YouTube scumbag, you had to maybe use misleading titles, maybe put a half-naked chick on your thumbnail. You know, this day and age, you put a half-naked chick on your YouTube thumbnail, and every Tom, Dick, and Harry, all the little kids that haven't, those poor scrubs who haven't had pussy since pussy had them, they're hoping to find some new wank material, put in their wank bank, and they're gonna click on your video. You could be fucking uploading, you know, a fucking cooking show, some boring-ass shit, who knows? And you put a half-naked chick on it, you're gonna get some views. There's a lot of kids on YouTube that haven't got laid. So, anyways, that used to be how you were a scumbag, a view whore maybe. Maybe uploading all kinds of shit all the time and putting somebody else's picture on it, or I don't know. The new thing now, the new YouTube scumbags are the botters. There's people out there that are botting subs, botting dislikes on people's videos that they don't like, going and hating on their video and putting a bunch of dislikes on it. They're botting favorites and likes on their videos. And I think it's fucked up. You know, there's a lot of people that have been in YouTube for a while and they've got a small following, especially for people that are starting up now with this new YouTube layout. YouTube is fucking all the small guys. Like, I can't tell you how many small guys are, like, including myself. I'm a small channel. I got 1.5K. That's not a lot on YouTube. They're not going to promote me. You're not going to see any recommended videos in your tab for Mr. Big, you know, unless you're a fucking level cap or one of those big Battlefield guys or big Call of Duty guy, or it doesn't matter exactly what content you upload. If you got over 100K, then YouTube is going to spam your main page with recommend to watch this, recommend to watch this, and they don't show you the uploads of people that you're subscribed to. I don't understand it. YouTube used to be, they showed you all the activity of your people that you're subscribed to, and if you wanted to see something else, you just searched it. Now, you know, hell, it's sometimes even hard to find the videos you're searching for. I mean, if you watch a video, a buddy links me a funny comedy video or something funny that, hey, check this out, we're in a Skype call, and he shares it with me. I click on it. Well, then, right after that, when I go to my YouTube, now I got all this recommended nonsense from some guy who, you know, or something related to something that I watched that I'm really not interested in. Like, let us search what we want, YouTube. But the thing about it is, Google owns YouTube now. It's not like Google doesn't have enough money, right? Just from their search engine that they started. For Christ's sakes, now we got to deal with fucking Google, money-hungry motherfuckers, just screwing us with this YouTube layout. And I'm sure they've heard the outcry from the public. I mean, the majority, there's more little guys on YouTube than there is big, and they're all bitching about the layout. Is Google ever going to change it? Who knows? It's their shit. They're going to do what they want with it. My guess is probably not. You know, they just want to make the money. It's all about the paper. It's like some of these game developers, you know. You got all these hacking problems in PC. that they still haven't fucking fixed, like Battlefield 3, for instance. That's why I'm scared to transition over to PC. Well, no, I shouldn't say I'm scared. I'm just hesitant to transition over to PC because am I really going to enjoy myself dealing with hackers all the time? How prevalent are they? I don't know, but I hear about them all the time. I hear about fucking hackers trolling live streamers and shit like that. I'd like to start live streaming some Battlefield 3 content someday, but am I going to deal with some butthurt buttfuck that's jealous of me for some stupid reason who's going to troll me and kill me with med kits and tugs? You know? So anyways, these YouTube scumbags, these guys, drama alerts talking about a certain individual. I'm not going to name any names. You guys have probably heard it though. It's Call of Duty guy. It's all over DJ Keemstar's Twitter. So if you want to know who this person is, check it out. If you're subbed to this person, then you might want to think twice about supporting somebody who's cheating the system and making money, cheating the other small guys. I mean, there's so many small commentators out there that fight so hard for views. You know, it's hard enough now with this YouTube layout. Now you got buttfucks that are bodying everything. They're not earning it. They're cheating the system. They're making money off of it, and it's just not right. And I hope this person that's doing that, I hope they learn their lesson. I hope their partnership drops them, that you know, they start over and do it fucking proper. But they probably won't have a good chance with that because they're losing a lot of respect from a lot of people. You know, you might have fucked yourself there on that one. So if you're a botter, you might not want to do that. People are finding out, and you're gonna get put on blast one day like this kid. So enough of that. Enough of the YouTube scumbags. Just wanted to kind of rant on that for a second because, you know, I'm a struggling channel myself. 1.5K, man. You work hard for your content that you upload. You know, you don't want to have to compete with people that are fucking cheating. All right. So, on to the PS4 controller. I want to talk about the new prototype. That's right. They've showed a picture, an image of the new PS4 controller prototype. It's looking pretty nice. So, it's got a touch screen on it. Originally, people were saying that they were going to be losing the analog sticks, but that's not the case. There's some information out there, some misleading information, some wrong information showing no analogs on the controller. But that's just like an image that they created. So it's not like a picture of the prototype. We now are seeing the true image, and it's got a touchscreen, yes, but it does have analogs. They seem to be spread out a little bit further than the current controller, and there are concave at the top on the analogs, looks like, for better control, so that's nice. It's got the same buttons as far as the same size, same colors, square, triangle, circle, X. The D-pad is a little bit closer. The buttons are a little bit closer together, and they're bigger, so it looks like you'll have a little bit better control with the D-pad. Looks like it should be a little bit more responsive. And there looks to be a speaker or a microphone in the middle of the controller. I don't know why they'd have a microphone there, because I'm assuming while you're playing the game, moving the analogs around and clicking the buttons, especially if you got some guy, you know, spamming buttons on it, it's probably going to be pretty annoying hearing that. So I think what it is a microphone, or excuse me, a speaker for the touchscreen. Like when you're navigating the touchscreen, it's probably gonna have tones when you click on stuff and stuff like that. There's a light at the top of the controller, and that's probably for the PlayStation Move, I'm assuming. The controller is gonna kind of act as the new controller for the PlayStation Move. I don't know if it's gonna replace the controllers that they currently use altogether, how that's gonna work. This is in prototype stage, and they're not talking much about it. There is gonna be a meeting on the 20th of this month, and they're gonna give us some more information about what's going on with the PS4, so that's exciting news. Yeah, overall, the controller is a little bit bigger, a little bit thicker. Again, this prototype, so, you know, I think they're trying to keep it as close to the current controller that we have. It's been the same since the beginning of PS1, 2, and 3. So I don't think we're going to see too much of a deviance from what we're currently working with. It's just going to have some extra options that they don't currently have. And the touchscreen will be nice. Maybe you can altogether not use the analogs, and maybe the touchscreen will be nice and responsive and work a little better. Who knows? But they're not talking much about it. They're kind of tight-lipped until the 20th, so keep your eyes peeled for that information. All right, guys, I wanted to cover my PlayStation friends list and Battlelog friends list. I get a lot of requests from you guys. I love playing with my subscribers. You guys are awesome. A lot of baller players out there. You guys, there's a lot of guys that are highly skilled and kick ass, and it's nice to have people like you on my team. And if you're a noob, hey, we all started as a noob sometime, and maybe you can learn something from me and my friends when you're playing. Basically, if you're on my friends list, you don't have to be the best. I just ask that you play the objective and don't camp back on the mountain like a little scrub. But hey, to get on my friends list, basically all you got to do, now my friends list sometimes is full. Just keep trying. I constantly delete inactive players or people that don't play Battlefield. I get a lot of invites, and I'll accept an invite from a kid, and I see all he's playing is Call of Duty. I don't have any Call of Duty games, so I'm not going to keep somebody like that on my list that either doesn't play Battlefield 3 or prefers just Call of Duty. So to be fair, I cycle out those players that aren't playing Battlefield or inactive players. I used to give inactive players 30 days. Now I give them 2 weeks. I get so many more requests now that, if you're inactive for 2 weeks, I'm going to delete you. Unless you're one of my tight friends, You all know you don't have anything to worry about. I've been playing with you guys forever. But if you're a subscriber, you've been on my inactive for 2 weeks, and I delete you because you're on vacation or something like that, or you lost your internet because your parents couldn't afford the bill, or you had to pay your rent instead of your internet bill, then just hit me back. If you're active on Battlefield 3, hit me back with another request, and I'll add you again. No problems there. But yeah, if my friends list is full, keep trying. Now, to send me a friend's request, you have to give me a message letting me know that you're a subscriber. I get a lot of random requests from people, especially now that I hit the 100 Colonel rank. People think that I'm like some, you know, Battlefield 3 master, and they're going to learn all this gangster stuff from me. I can give you a few pointers and teach you a few little tips and tricks, but for the most part, I'm a fairly average Battlefield 3 player. But I play the fuck out of the objective, and I like to win. So if you send me a friend's request blank, just a friend's request, I'm going to delete it. No offense to you. Try again with the message, and I will accept it if I have a spot on my friends list. Then again, I won't even see it if it's full. So if I see a request with a message, I accept it. All right? And all you got to do is be active on Battlefield 3 and join my game. I get a lot of invites from people, new subs and stuff that I add to my friends list, and they are trying to add me to their party. I'm always playing with somebody, so it's better for you to try and jump in my game because I'm usually playing with 4 or 5 guys. Battle log is currently full. You can try keep doing on that. I delete people that aren't active on Battle log as well. You know, if I'm putting out information on Battle log and you're not leaving comments on it or active communicating with me on Battle log, why do I have you there in the first place then? That's to communicate with you and talk about the game and this, that, and the other. So if you're not active on Battle log, I'll be deleting you. No offense to anybody. I love everybody. You all are awesome. But unfortunately, PSN and Battle log only gives us 100 friends. Now, guys, if you sub to me, follow me on Twitter. This YouTube layout is horrendous. Follow me on Twitter. You will never miss a message from me, or you'll never miss a video from me. Anyways, that's the end of this video, guys. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you fellas get your dick wet tonight. And until next time, stay frosty, my friends.